Dubai's royal family has billions of dollars in assets, but from this comes influence, scandals, and controversial matters. This ranges from disgraced husbands to kidnapped princesses on the run to several infrastructures in Dubai. But how does the ruling family of Dubai live? The royal family of Dubai has been around for a very long time, but they were not always as powerful as they are today. Back in the days of the Baniyas Confederation, there was a growing tension in the Nahyan family, who were the rulers of Abu Dhabi in the 19th century. The Al Maktoum family decided to leave Abu Dhabi, as did some other families, to avoid conflict with the Nahyan family. They found a small fishing village called Burtabai and settled there. Within a short time, one of the family leaders named Maktoum bin Buti gained rulership over the place and became Dubai's sole ruler. But it wasn't until the reign of Maktoum bin Khashar that the city started to gain significance within the region, thanks to his trade-friendly policies that saw the city's commercial success during those years. Today, the leader of Dubai is Sheikh Muhammad bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who succeeded his brother Maktoum bin Rashid after he passed away in 2006. While he serves as the Sheikh of Dubai, he's also the Prime Minister and Vice President of the UAE. Two positions traditionally assumed by whoever serves as the Sheikh of Dubai. Sheikh Muhammad is an influential and highly respected individual, even outside the UAE. He's recognized as a hyper-successful businessman with a strong grip on the real estate business. In fact, Sheikh Muhammad is seen as one of the most prominent real estate developers in the world. It is a known fact that Dubai's success in becoming a global city is the result of his visionary leadership and impressive business acumen. The 75-year-old monarch is the third of 4 sons and has his educational background in Dubai and overseas. At the age of 22, Sheikh Muhammad became the UAE's first Minister of Defense after serving as the head of the Dubai police force at the age of 20. The Sheikh has been married to 7 women and has 22 children in total. He is, however, divorced from all his wives except Sheikha Hind bint Maktoum, who happens to be his second wife. The Sheikh, like many other members of the royal family, has an active social media presence where he shares his adventures and activities with fans. Through his social window, everyone can get a peek into the lavish lifestyle enjoyed by the Sheikh and his family members. But let's take a closer look at the money this family possesses, because it is no news that the royal family of Dubai is swimming in wealth so large that it's almost difficult to comprehend. Now, first, it's said that the line between the assets of the government of Dubai and those of the Al Maktoum family is somewhat blurry, if not non-existent. Sheikh Muhammad is reportedly worth $18 billion. However, the city of Dubai, based on the report of the ICB, is said to have $393 billion worth of investments and revenue. He also owns 2 companies named Dubai World and Dubai Holdings, and these companies directly oversee some of the biggest assets of the Dubai government as well as his investment portfolio. The Al Maktoum family enjoys privileges that help them stay rich and in control. One such privilege is the ownership of undeveloped lands in Dubai. Since all undeveloped lands automatically belong to the ruling family, they have been able to invest enough in real estate to make crazy amounts of cash. Even though Sheikh Muhammad is worth $18 billion, his access to government assets is unrestricted. This suggests he can get much more money than he's currently estimated to have, or might even be worth more than he's estimated to have. Either way, the Al Maktoum family is powerful enough to access any asset they want within the city. The family owns a couple of assets worth millions of dollars, with one being the Godolphin, a thoroughbred horse racing stable famous for winning international races and having multiple stables in various parts of the world. Sheikh Muhammad himself is a big fan of horse and camel racing, as he is known for participating in the sport from a young age. But if you thought their wealth was contained in Dubai alone, you should think again, because Sheikh Muhammad not only has assets in the UAE, but also owns massive massive properties in Surrey, Belgravia, Monaco, and many other places, which he purchased for over $500 million. Talking about the royal household's luxury will not be complete without mentioning the Grand Palace that spans over 15 hectares and houses the Sheikh and his family. The palace is said to have a private zoo of exotic animals, a large fleet of vintage cars, a horse racing track, an indoor pool, and 150 rooms that include guest suites and a grand ballroom. While the Sheikh takes credit for Dubai's wonders like the Burj Khalifa, the world-renowned luxurious Emirates Airlines, Palm Jumeirah, and other tourist attractions, he's not the only one with a rich display of wealthy lifestyle. His sons and daughters are also known for having successful businesses and lavish lifestyles. The Crown Prince of Dubai, Sheikh Hamdan, displays his extravagant taste in things on his social media page. He's known for his interest in traveling and publishing love poems online. His love for animals also stands out, as you would easily find him taking pictures and hanging out with exotic beasts. While some of the royals have less active social lives, others have consistently shared updates with the public through their social media. And guess what? Some of the royals are unashamed of posting about sensitive and private matters on their social media accounts. This brings us to the controversy that surrounds this wealthy family, despite their nice and seemingly peaceful public appearances. Despite the amount of money and influence wielded by the Dubai royal family, there are lots of questionable actions that have happened over the years, with some of them unresolved to this day. A recent one was the divorce that happened between Sheikh Muhammad and her husband Sheikh Muhammad. Sheikh Muhammad is a female icon in the UAE. In fact, she's reportedly the richest princess in Dubai, with several businesses under her belt. The princess publicly divorced her husband via an Instagram post where she invoked the triple talaq against him. This act led to Sheikh Muhammad getting exiled, while she went on to launch a new perfume brand. But one cannot be too surprised because even the leader of the household has been a topic of controversy over the years. It is known that the UAE operates an authoritarian system of government, which suggests possible systematic human rights violations within the country. Several years ago, the Sheikh was accused by his daughter Sheikha Latifa of holding her hostage in solitary confinement. She did this in a video where she was begging for help, saying she was scared for her life and didn't know what would happen to her. Even though external bodies like the UN tried to interfere, the Sheikh kept telling them she was enjoying quiet time with her family. Her sister Shamsa was also kidnapped, but not much was uncovered about the case since 2001. And up until now, she has yet to be seen in public. Sheikh Muhammad was also accused by his daughter of murdering his late brother's wife, as well as other people in Dubai. Her behaviors were blamed on bipolar disorder, but things started to get even more suspicious when the Sheikh's wife also fled the city. Princess Khaya, who was married to Muhammad, filed for custody of her 2 kids as she complained about being in danger at the hands of Sheikh Muhammad. Allegations of phone tapping and haunting came pouring in as the monarch tried to deny it all. In the end, Princess Khaya was given full custody of the children and received alimony and support of $720 million. As you watch this video, the Sheikh cannot communicate with the children or even participate in making decisions regarding them. There have also been money laundering accusations against the Sheikh, with claims of the monarch having ties with offshore companies alongside other world leaders and businessmen. There were also allegations of enslaving children as camel jockeys, where people believed he supported the abduction of thousands of boys to be used despite publicly banning such activities and declaring a severe penalty to offenders. Irrespective of these scandals, the Sheikh remains steadfast in his work of ruling the city and the country. So there you have it. Inside Dubai's royal family are the good, the bad, and the ugly things about them. But let us know what you think in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video.